I just can't stop copying manually everything. Literally, it could be bread from Target.com, copped manually. Just kidding. But I did get these manually. Not really. I entered a raffle on Adidas Confirmed one. So that was a nice way to try out the app. If you don't know what Adidas Confirmed is, it's basically where Adidas has now put all their hype stuff is on Adidas or Confirmed. You basically participate in raffles, kind of like what Adidas did on the app or the website used to do anyway. It's just now its own separate little thing. It's more the higher end hype kind of things going on Adidas Confirmed. Really easy to use. I've entered for the Sean Weatherspoons, the what I have right now, and the Quantums. Hit on these. Pretty simple. I mean, it's straightforward. It only took them like 3 days to ship his too, so it's pretty quick. I don't know if that's how fast normal Adidas shipping is. I don't think it is, but I have no idea because I very rarely buy anything from Adidas just because usually the only thing, I mean, I like Adidas, don't get me wrong, but like I don't buy normal clothes basically anymore, so it's like the only thing I would use it for would be Yeezys, and they don't, it's not like you buy Yeezys every week from Adidas.com unless you're lucky, but I'm not that lucky. But anywho, enough ranting. Today we have a special pair of shoes. They are a pair of Yeezy 700 V3s in the newest colorway. I was really hoping I was going to get these because I wanted to see what they look like in person, because a lot of the pictures I had seen, I don't know how else to describe other than I thought they looked fake. And I don't mean like, oh, those shoes are fake, like I know what real ones look like. No, like they looked make-believe, like they didn't look real because of the color. And I know, I'm sure some were like mock-ups, so like it was kind of like a Photoshop thing where it was like they made it too blue or something. I really dig these shoes. I think these are probably one of the better Yeezy colorways to come out in quite a long time. They don't really do colors like this ever, and so it's nice to see you know, a departure from just the muted earth tones to blue. But yeah, Yeezy 700 V3 Arzareth. That's what we've got today. Oh, I completely forgot. But there was places in here. Like I said, got these from Adidas Confirmed. They no longer come with Boost, so they are a little bit cheaper at a price point of $200. So it was like I want to say like $214 after taxes and shipping, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think it was like two something. Yeah, I mean, overall, really solid shoe. I have the Alvas, so I have, you know, a little bit of experience with the V3 line. This time I went with a size 10.5. The Alvas I have are size 11. People were like, oh, you need to go size up. So I wanted to go with the size 10.5 because some people said true to size actually fit them pretty well. And so I kind of want to test both of them out just to see. I put it on for like 5 seconds. It felt fine. It didn't feel tight or anything. The only thing I have with the V3s, I don't know if it's just how I put my foot in or what, but like the inside sock liner tongue thing like rubs my foot sometimes, and I don't know how to get that to go away. I don't know if that's an everyone problem or if that's just a Tyler problem, but it's kind of weird. I wish it wouldn't do that because it makes it not uncomfortable per se, but it's just kind of a weird feeling. Yeah, if you don't know anything about the V3s, it's the newest 700s. They are somewhat futuristic. They completely went just straight in the. I swear they were like time traveling, and we're like, hey, let's just bring this back. Basically, got a little cage on the outside, glows in the dark, super sick. I don't know if it'll glow in the dark right now. You can see if it'll work. Yeah, it did. There you go. It's glowing in the dark. I put these in the sun. Yeah, yesterday I was laying in bed and I put these in the sun for like, I literally like 10 seconds, and I took them back to my, like, the dark spot in my room. They were already glowing like no other. So they glow extremely fast, so don't worry about the glowing. They will glow. If you walk outside in the sunlight, they will glow immediately. Obviously, if you're outside walking around, people won't be able to see it, but as soon as you go inside or into a dark place, these boys will just, like, radiation on their feet, just kind of radiating. I don't even know where I was going. But yeah, the major difference with this one compared to the Azaels and the Alvas is this one actually has an infinity loop on it. So as you can see, there's no like separate loop or laces. So what you do is you just pull this, kind of like the Jordan 34s, I think is what they were, and you pull it and it tightens it around your foot. obviously, like I showed like a couple seconds ago, they do give you laces. There are just some straight, normal black laces, just like what's in the shoe, except for they have lace tips, like ends. So basically what they want you to do is if you don't care for the infinity loop that's on these shoes, you would cut this, take these laces out, and then put those laces in, and you can actually tie them. I'm going to agree with Seth Fowler on this one and say that I like the infinity loop for these shoes because it gives it that nice sleek look, and these are already tight enough on your foot where you really don't need to lace them. That's just like the Isra Fills that just came out not too long ago that have the infinity loop. I think the 350s are another example of it being a perfect shoe to have the infinity loop on, because I don't tie my 350s and the laces don't really do anything. That's how I feel with these. The laces don't really do a whole bunch for these, so it's, you know, you'll get a little bit of the tightness on your foot on the top, but you kind of want to go to a decent size where you don't really need the laces. That way you can actually just pull this, you're good to go. But yeah, getting the shoe in hand is just, it is sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I really am glad that they're starting to move away from like the muted geodes and alvas and zebras and everything. It's like all like really muted and dark and just like shades of black and white and gray, and they're moving into like color. This is nice. This is different. This is a very nice shoe. Very wearable. As you can see on the bottom, you get that fishbone traction pattern, and then you got the foam that they use. It's no longer Boost, so that's why these are a little bit less expensive, not as comfortable, but I think it's totally worth it. I think going from the design of the V2s, which are kind of to this, no brainer. Save $100. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Not that it's not comfortable by any means. It is a comfortable shoe still. It's just not as comfortable as like maybe like the 350s or a pair of Ultra Boosts or something, or the V1s for that matter. But I think in terms of looks, I think this is up there. I think this is a very well designed shoe, a very well thought out colorway. I'm excited to see what they do down the line. I mean, I'm hoping they make other colors. Like, I know there's like a yellow one that's been circulating a little bit, and I'm hoping that's real, because I would love to see a yellow, because you could wear a yellow one and a blue one. But yeah, I don't want to rant too much, because some people told me I rant a lot. So that's pretty much it for today's video, I think. I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a little look at the Yeezy 700 V3 Albas. I'm definitely going to keep these for a while. I don't know if I'm going to wear them yet, just because it's getting into fall time, so it's like I don't really know if this would be a really good shoe to wear during the fall. I don't know. Usually muted colors is what I think of during fall, which is, I know I'm like, oh, I hate muted colors, and I like this color, and I'm not going to wear them because it's not muted. But, you know, you got to adjust to the climate and the conditions outside. But we'll see. They're a very nice pair of shoes. I would not mind wearing them quite a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go and drop a like on it. I would appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. It shows other people this video so they can watch it and they can share it with other people, and I can grow and we can make more content like this, you know, where I can actually cop manually and do stuff without paying resale for stuff. Go and comment. Do you care for these new V3s? Do you like colors in the Yeezys, or do you prefer them to be kind of like a muted, darker color palette? Go and let me know in the comment section below. I do read all of those, and I do reply to all of them. It's a good time to kind of like see what you guys have to say about some of these things that I pick up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to stay up to date on everything I do upload. Supreme Week 2 was Nike Week 2. It's already starting. I already don't remember what week we're on in Supreme, and it just started. I'm pretty sure it's week 2. I hope. I think Supreme Week 2. Whatever week the Nike Supreme was, there's a video coming on that. I didn't manage to cop something from that manually. Ain't no bot in this boy. All manual. All me. And then I do have an Icy Rabbit package coming at some point in the future. It said 2 to 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure I ordered like a week ago. So we'll see how long it takes to get here. Hopefully it's not too terribly long, because by the time it gets here, it won't be worth making a video over it. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And I'm sure there's more stuff. Supreme comes out every Thursday. I'm sure I'll cop something for Supreme, and I'll have that video, and shoes are coming out and everything. But that's all. If you subscribe, you'll be able to stay up to date on all that stuff. So you guys should subscribe. That way you can stay up to date on the possible content that could possibly be coming to my channel in some shape or form at some point in the future. But enough of the ranting, enough of wasting your time. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys are social distancing, wearing your masks, all that crap. We're not out of the woods yet. We all want to be able to go outside and do stuff, so just put your mask on. I don't have one right in front of me because it's behind the door, but just put it on. 6 feet, all that kind of stuff. I want to be able to go to releases for stuff like this in the future again. I really miss going to like releases for good stuff in person. I miss that. So social distance. Enough about that. Thank you guys for watching so much, and until next time, peace out.